Okay, so question number 62. This graph shows angular velocity of a crankshaft in a car, and we want to draw the angular acceleration versus time graph. And then we need to include the scale, so I'm just going to add this to it. And this is time in seconds. Okay, so to figure this out, we just need to go from here. So from 0 to 2, we can see that a is negative. So how we solve for a is we're going to say W2 minus W1 over T2 minus T1. And that's going to be equal to 200. So W2 is at 50. 50 minus 250 divided by T2, which is 2, minus T1, which is 0. And that's going to be equal to negative 100 radians per second squared. So from right here on this graph, we can go from 0 to 2 is negative 100 radians. That's bad. And then we'll just solve for the next segment. So a for the next segment is going to be 2 to 4. So 4 is going to be, it's going to be the same equation, the W2 right there. So it's going to be 50 minus 50 divided by 4 minus 2. And 50 minus 50 equals 0. So that's just going to be 0 for that segment. So we can just draw right there. From 2 to 4 is 0. And then we'll solve for the last segment, which is 4 to 7. So 7 is at 200. And 4 is at 50. And then we'll do 7 minus 4. And that equals 50 radians per second squared. So just from that segment, 4 to 7, 4 to 7 is at 50. So this is going to be our graph of the angular acceleration versus time. So this is time in seconds, and then this is going to be the angular acceleration.